because 0 visa, and again how you need to migrate and move to Barbados, and they apply for your digital nomad visa. When you apply for your digital nomad visa, after 5 years, you get citizenship. This citizenship will enable you visit America, will enable you visit all the countries in Schengen community, economic community, will enable you visit United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. So I don't know why you will be sitting on this, but I want to make it easier for you so that you can go and do what you got to do. You don't need any visa to visit Barbados. Let's get that one. You don't need visa to visit Barbados as a Nigerian. If you're from Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Namibia, Burundi, Kenya, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Uganda. Have I said Uganda? There's another one there in East, oh God, East Africa, and Rwanda, and again, all these countries in South America, all the Zims and all the South African countries, Mozambique and all that, all these countries, you don't need a visa to visit Barbados. You don't need a visa as a Nigerian. All you need is your hotel booking and the money to feed yourself. That's all you need, and your flight ticket. And again, if you're going to Barbados, I don't want you to follow United States of America. So when you get, you pay attention. Hello guys, if you're coming in, can you just click the like button so that YouTube will tell others that we are here. I will not stay long. I will just stay like 10 minutes. So stay careful. I say stay careful. Pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying, and you can ask me a question. And you can join me live and ask me a question. There's no any charges for that. But just click the like button, please. Click that like button and share by there. It doesn't cost anything for you to just click share button. It will not cost you anything. Nothing. Share cost you anything to share. So I'm telling you, I'm talking about Barbados and digital nomad visa and bet by soil. You know why I'm making this video? I'm making this video because of what happened to this woman. I think Lindy KG shared the video and other blogs. There's a woman that went to America to give birth at the last to give birth to her child so that the child will have a US citizen. They brought her back. I think this person is due. She has booked doctors and all that. I think she was going for CS. They brought her back. They turned her back like a 9 months pregnant woman to tell you what is happening. So why am I choosing Barbados? Barbados is one of the countries that are still giving birth by soil citizenship. Birth by soil citizenship we normally talk about here is that you will get citizenship once you give birth to your child in that soil. That's why they said it's birth by soil citizenship. That's what they call it. Mexico has it. Peru has it. Brazil has it. I've done Brazil in this channel. Has it. And Barbados has it. And why am I telling you all these countries? Because they are easiest country to go to. You don't need to break arm and your leg to go to this country. They are easiest, and if you can waste your 5 years in one of these countries, I've been telling you since last week, you will get your citizenship and it will allow you to go to your choosing country. An average Nigeria or Kenya or Ghana and Cameroon, their best country is US, UK, Germany or France. So they don't want to go to any other place that is not this country. Yeah, some wants to go to Australia, some wants to go to some people wants to go to even New Zealand. I know that, but the first choice is normal. Normally UK or US. But my dear, since there's no money to pursue those ones, to do what we can afford. Is it not the way life work? That's the way life work. We have to do what we can afford. So I'm now telling you that number one, you don't need visa. You can start going to Barbados tomorrow if you can pay for your tickets. You don't need a visa as a Nigerian. That is from any country in West Africa. Economic community, that's they call ECOWAS or whatever they call them. You don't need a visa with your passport to visit Barbados. Let's get that one aside. Why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because all of us are struggling to raise money to do the proper relocation to our first choice, our first choices that are normally UK, US, or France, Germany, New Zealand, Canada. These countries are normally our first choices. Yes. But since we cannot get to that country and we are already above 30 years old, what can we do? We have options, and you have options. That you are a Nigerian carrying that green passport does not mean that you cannot use your brain to work things around in your own favor. So how are you going to do it? You're going to do it instead of when you are above 30, instead of wasting more years to save this money that you can never save. Because as of today, pounds is 2,000, £1 is 2,100 naira as of today. Then imagine when you are told to pay 18,000 pounds school fees. We are talking about nearly 30 something million naira and above 30 something million naira, above 30 million naira. Let's call it like that. This is excluding living allowances, and this also excludes your accommodation or your uni accommodation. So I'm just telling you the school fees alone that you will pay. Although in many schools in UK, you are told to pay installment by installment. You pay deposit so that you can get offer letter. I understand that. Even if it's £2,000 that you want to pay, that's close to 4.4 million or thereabouts. You see, it's not everybody. Then should we talk about tickets? So when we check all this money we will be getting, even with the deposit, small deposit, we might get to 10 million naira. And we are certain that not everybody in Nigeria of today with this economy can afford 10 million naira. So that brings us to this video now. This video now is to tell you where you need to go to, give birth to your children, get an instant passport, then a place where there's a very, very, very good welfare. The country is run well. And again, there are over 40% of that population are retirees from US, especially US and UK. So now, what do you need to make this journey? All you need to do is to book a hotel and get your minimum living allowances intact, because you're going there to work online. That's why it is called digital nomad visa. In this working online, it can be content creator, it can be back-end customer service, it can be web developer, it can be software engineer, it can be anything. It can even be that you are a writer, or maybe you are an artist that is now making use of internet to get their arts to the where it will be. So there are many things that you can do online, that you can go to this country and do it online as well, and waste that 5 years that you need to remain in that country to get your citizenship indefinite, like they call permanent resident permit. Then after that, I think 1 year you are allowed to apply for citizenship. Now, there's no excuse for anybody here that is watching me tonight. So don't say that you don't have money to migrate. Don't say that you don't have money to do this and that. You now have the best option. The secret I will drop for you this night, what other people are doing, is this. For instance, we are talking of Barbados today. Again, this Barbados, you can go to Facebook and check their groups, like the groups from that country. Befriend them, start, talking like a good human being. I know that you're not. I'm just joking. Start talking like a good human being in that group. Start asking them that you want to come to Barbados. They should help you rent accommodation so that you don't go through agents, people. All these countries are normally nice, like this Barbados people, they are normally nice. You ask them to link you up to anyone so that it can remove that agency fee. The people are normally called, like somebody that is not trained will say that it's agency fee because it's a realtor. So to remove that agency fee, you go online. You see why I said that people that are under 30 years, they know how to travel on their own. We have a girl that was housed 2 months, yes, in Guyana. She went to Guyana to do medicine and surgery. Do you know what she did? Her and her mom, they came online and used group to find what they are looking for. Though I applied for the school, but to get accommodation and get people for support in a country like that, then the mother has to make some, set up some condition and some foundation and some protection around that in that country through group, Facebook group. So when you go to Facebook group, you tell them that you are coming to their country, you want to come for holiday, for like, few months, like 2 months and all that. Then they welcome you in the group. You start telling them that you don't have accommodation, but you want to come, you want to rent a cheap accommodation that is in a very good place. Then they can provide that. You really don't need to travel to get whatever you want at the moment. You don't need to travel to get whatever. Internet is it. If I tell you the transaction I made this morning from internet, you will not believe it. But internet is our part of our life from now henceforth. So bye. For the people that will be asking me like how much, inflation is everywhere. Inflation is everywhere, my dear. Inflation is everywhere. So this also means that since inflation is everywhere, we cannot tell you how much that you need to have before you can migrate. But when you make friends in some Facebook group, it will be better for you because you have now a contact. Is it? What am I speaking? You now have a contact in the country that you can call and make inquiries of certain things. Guys, if you're still watching me, can you just click the like button? Guys, you're not clicking it. Don't just click the like button. It will not take anything away from you. So now you have all the information you need. Another thing, that the last thing that I will discuss, oh my god, I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes and it's already 40 minutes. Another thing I want to discuss is when you're buying your flight ticket, buy a stopover in United Kingdom because they will not ask you for transit visa. I will repeat it again because don't come and tell me that you are only seeing tickets for America. In our group in WTP, in the pinned section, I made a post, 2 days post, that will help you get tickets. Like the websites that are genuine, that you can buy cheap tickets. I gave you all the information in that pinned section in WTP. So if you don't have the WTP link, check the description of this video. The link is there. When I finish here, I might post the link. I need to go go and prepare dinner, my dear. So now you have all the information you need. Let nobody say that they cannot travel because of money and all that. Now you know you need only your transport. Like the transport is this, your flight tickets. The flight ticket must transit from United Kingdom so that you will not apply for a transit visa. If you buy any ticket going through America, you will be turned back because America wants you to pay for that transit visa. And that transit visa stay only for 3 working days, Abby. Yes. And it's a whole lot of stress to go through it and apply for it. But we thank God. Now, you can now go through UK that don't ask you for any transit visa. Guys, I don't know. I have said everything that you need to know. This one is not like application. You have the information and the guide that you need now. You have where to go and buy your tickets, how to prepare for your airport questions when you are coming in. So this is it. You have all the information. I will answer the questions here, and when I finish, we'll call it a night. Now, what you have to do this weekend is to plan. Go to those groups and start planning. Maybe you want to go to Norway. Look for Norwegian groups in that place you are and see. Because if you are trying to travel in anywhere that is not United Kingdom, now you Sabio, you will pay that transit visa. You will pay the transit visa, my dear, you will pay. You will pay America the transit visa because they need money. You can see their president. Everything about him now is about money. How to make America great. So those money you pay for transit visa are part of it. But in UK gave you 48 hours to transit. It's after 48 hours, but that's why I say pay attention on the tickets you are buying. Make sure that all the transit happens in Europe. There's no any restriction on that. So guys, I'll be calling it a night here after. Hello, Akwandu Zochuku. Hello, happy to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zochuku. Thank you. God bless you. Mary J. Ngavo. Please, I want to go. Yes, you can start going. I've given you all the information. You make sure that you have booked your hotel. Make sure you have people that you're talking to. That's why I refer you guys as members of WTP. Go there and get all the information about flight tickets. Click the pin messages and you read it through. Is there. So go and get it and read it through. When you get inside Barbados, then you now can apply for digital nomad visa. Yes, it will be easier and less expensive. You stay there, you work 5 years, you get your permanent resident permit. Then after that, you get your citizenship and come back if you want to come back and start pursuing. Because you don't even need any visa again once you get that to go to all these A-list countries. So that is the way it works. Messi just found, please, Portugal, please. Yes, I have Portugal. I will be talking about Portugal on Tuesday, my dear. There are a lot happening in Portugal. And I want one of us to be live with me because she went to Portugal. I think her name is Gift. I want to do live with her. Then she can share her own experience. It's only once I went to Portugal. I've never been, so I don't know the economic climate in Portugal. So better we'll find out. Adetai Adebisi volume. I think volume. Hey, my this thing is on. Oh, say volume. It's on. It's on. I don't know, guys. Which another question? Okay. Okay, Mercy Donna. Thank you so much. Adebis, I will check why my destiny is not working. You can see it is flashing. It's on. So I don't know why it's not working. I will check when I finish. Okay, I think I have answered the question. Mercy Donald, please, can you share this video in your social media platforms, please? And Adetai, please, can you help me share? And Aquarando, please, can you guys help me share? Guys, we'll call it a night. Oh my God, 20 minutes. We'll call it a night. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about many places, and we are going to flag up the joint one-to-one consultation training for people that wants to apply for jobs abroad and or maybe admission on their own. We'll have that talk on Tuesday. Let me see. I think no, on Saturday. Today is Friday. Then Saturday is tomorrow. Let's see what we can come up with. Then we can discuss it further with the person that is inside the Portugal, because the best information that you will get is from the person on that thing that you want to go to. So that's the best person to ask. Guys, we'll call it a night. Hello, how much to get to Barbados? I don't know the ticket price. So go to WTP, click the link in the description box. In that description box, you will see the all the information you need about the flight ticket. Guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for staying to this time, and God bless all of you.